Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a world where your wildest, sweetest dreams come true, but with a hilarious twist. Get ready for Cookie Roller Coaster Chaos. This isn't just any animation. It's a full-blown sugar-fueled adventure that will have you laughing until your sides hurt. We poured tons of love, creativity, and a whole lot of digital cookie dough into making this, and I absolutely can't wait to share the final result with you all. So, grab your favorite snack, maybe a cookie, and let's get ready to roll. The idea for this short film sparked from a simple question. What if the most thrilling theme park ride was also the most delicious? Imagine a roller coaster track made entirely of chocolate chip cookies, with gingerbread supports and marshmallow fluff clouds floating by. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, in our story, this dream becomes a hilariously chaotic reality for our little animated characters. We wanted to create something that was pure, lighthearted, fun, a visual treat that combines the excitement of an amusement park with the joy of a bakery. Creating the world was one of the most exciting parts. Every single detail, from the texture of the cookie tracks to the way the chocolate chips glistened in the sun, was meticulously designed. We spent weeks just experimenting with different types of cookies. Should the loops be made of oatmeal raisin for extra sturdiness? Are the drops better as double fudge? It was like being a virtual baker and an engineer at the same time. The goal was to make it look so real, so tempting, you'd wish you could take a bite right out of the screen. Now, let's talk about our characters. We have a crew of adorable, wide-eyed thrill seekers who are the first to test out this magnificent cookie coaster. There's the brave leader, always ready for an adventure. The cautious friend who's not so sure about a ride you can eat, and the silly one who's just there to have a good time and maybe sneak a bite of the track. Their personalities were key to driving the story. We wanted you to connect with them, to feel their excitement, their panic, and their ultimate joy. Animating their expressions, from pure bliss to sheer, comical terror, was an absolute blast. Of course, the heart of our story is the chaos part. What happens when a roller coaster made of cookies starts to... Well, crumble. That's where the fun really begins. The tracks start to break apart mid-ride, sending our characters on an unpredictable, crumb-filled journey. One moment they're soaring through a sugar-dusted loop, the next they're dodging giant, rolling chocolate chips. The screams aren't of terror, but of pure, unadulterated, funny panic. We used classic cartoon physics, so think bouncy landings on fluffy nougat and safe splashes into giant milk pools. It's all about creating that safe, family-friendly chaos that makes you giggle instead of gasp. The sound design was crucial in bringing this cookie catastrophe to life. We recorded hundreds of sounds to get it just right. The crunch of a breaking cookie track, the squish of landing in a marshmallow pit, the sploosh of a milky dive, and the screams. We had so much fun in the recording booth, letting out the most ridiculous and funny screams we could imagine. The music also plays a huge role, shifting from an epic, adventurous theme to a quirky, frantic tune as things start to fall apart. It's a symphony of silliness. But this story isn't just about things breaking. It's also about coming together after the wild ride is over and our characters are safely on the ground, covered in crumbs and cream. What do? They don't get sad they see an opportunity. This leads to our grand finale, a cookie rebuild party. Everyone in the Cookie Land comes together, using the broken pieces to build new, even crazier rides. It's a message about turning a disaster into a creative celebration and the power of teamwork. The final scene is a joyful montage of building, laughing, and of course, eating lots of delicious cookies. And that's a little peek behind the curtain of Cookie Roller Coaster Chaos. We hope this 3D short brings a huge smile to your face and maybe inspires you to look at your snacks a little differently. It was a journey of passion, and we're so thrilled to finally share it. So, without further ado, let the sweet, crumbly chaos begin. Enjoy the show, and if you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more animated fun, and share it with a friend who needs a good laugh. Thanks for watching, everyone!